Alrighty, howdy neighbors, and welcome back to a work of art. Last time we met our man Ronnie, we started to explore this house. And we are stealing from an old man who's currently out of town. And it is time. Dishes aren't worth much. It's rather frustrating. Let's check the top drawer. We're filled with assorted old, poorly sketched art. That doesn't look like much. Better than anything I could do. Drawer's empty. Bottom drawer. Various sizes of used paintbrushes litter at the bottom of the drawer, along with a bag of assorted tools. Really a bunch of junk in this one. He's striking out here. Then this doll. It sucks so bad. And I know it's just gonna get so much worse. Three wooden bed rests against the wall with thin linen sheets, leather soft pillow. I lay down for even a moment. I'd surely sleep till morning. Here, a painting of a beautiful bouquet hangs on a wall. Won't be worth anything unless the artist has been dead for a while. Pretty flowers, though. Large, archaic door is tucked to the corner of the room, barring entrance to the dwelling beyond. It appears to be made of old stone and various bones, cemented into a concrete slab. The person is tall and immobile. However, there does appear to be a rusted iron lock holding it shut. Or some sort of vault. It's where the old man keeps the good stuff. But it's like there are bones all over this thing. What the hell have you gotten yourself into, Ronnie? I really don't want to be here. I don't have much of a choice. I gotta find a key to the vault. Here's the spot where the last key was hidden. It would surprise me that this door was hidden outside, too. Maybe we should check the garden. Hurts my fucking stomach right now. I may write about this place. The doll left, didn't it? Yep. God, I hate this. The doll sits quiet and still on the stovetop with crimson teardrops streaming down its face. Both of its hands extend toward Ronnie. One holds a razor blade, the other is covered in blood. What the... How did you... Man. If things weren't already fucked up enough, or took me Elmo, or took me Emo, this might gain sentience. I find the key and get out of here. A medium peach tree grows in the garden soil. There's the fresh peaches that don't look fully developed yet. These could use a little more time to grow. Vibrant green cabbages bloom in the soil below. Really not one for green, but I'm so hungry now, I'll eat just about anything. Huge orange pumpkins lay sprawled across the patch, shaded by thick vines. I were carving pumpkins as a kid. Everyone life was easier and way less stressful. That's so valid, Ronnie. And bulbous onions protrude from the earth, waiting to be harvested. Can't stand onions. Never liked them for some reason. I guess we're talking to you. I feel safe. I feel very, very safe. A tall wooden stake protrudes from the ground, propping up an amalgamation of hay and burlap, points from a man. The scarecrow stands silent and still, with the budding crops below. On closer inspection, there appears to be something glimmering from within. Oh, Acme running. It looks like a key to me. And extends a hand forward to grip the key tightly, giving it a tug. The key breaks loose from the Scarecrow's grip as hay hits the soil below. I don't have to carry the whole damn thing inside. Small turnips grow in the soil, half-eaten. The rabbits was a garden to these turnips. Really food better suited for rabbits than people, if you ask me. Nope. Nope. That Scarecrow moved. I'm out. Oh, it took me email left. Hi. This perfectly so, resting quietly on the bed. It almost seems as though his eyes blink for a split second. Alright. This is freaking me out, man. I'm gonna throw it into the fire. Breathe, Ronnie. Just breathe. And what you here for? I don't want to see what's in the pots. Or not. Whatever. All here was nothing. Ronnie pushes the key into the heavy iron lock and turns it gently. Bingo. I'd rather be playing that right now. Chamber of Art. The revolved door shuts loudly behind Ronnie as he peers around in the darkness. Torchlight dances in the distance, painting darkened silhouettes upon the chamber walls. The putrid smell of dirty iron and rotting meat fills the air, causing Ronnie to gag. Oh god, what is that smell? There's some decaying down here. In the dank depths of the chambers, a small fluffy dog cautiously stares at Ronnie. The dog has a tag on its collar that reads, Mr. Jippers. Why does the dog look so familiar? I think that old lady had one just like it. Oh. The dog barks warningly, scooting itself closer to the wall, eyes fixed on Ronnie. He didn't like me too much. I've been good friends with animals. I'm feeling we're about to see something really bad. Not as bad as I thought. Around the wall, from dirty, covered floors, a long, stained curtain. This waterstone table sits in the corner of the room, close to the touch. Pressed lightly against the filthy back wall of the chamber sits an old, blood-stained throne. Some of the stains appear to be old and dry, yet some appear to be white and fresh. It tells me I shouldn't be here right now. I think I meant to see this. Oh! Scared the crap out of me! Oh god. His figure appears in the darkness and charges Ronnie, brushing him over the head with a pipe and rendering him unconscious in the seat on the throne. Actually, I think you're right where you're supposed to be, Ronnie. Several hours have passed. Ronnie begins to come out of his coma. His head throbs achingly from being blindsided and struck from behind. It's killing me. Where am I? How did I get here? Am I tied to this chair? You're awake. Sorry about your head. You jump like a sack of potatoes, let me tell ya. I was actually worried you might not wake up. You've been out like a light for hours. Look, man, I think there's just been a big misunderstanding. Within time, I'll be happy to go on my way and... Misunderstanding? You mean you were not trying to break into an old man's home and rob the place while he was out of town? Because from where I'm standing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it Seems like you were trying to break into an old man's house and rob the place while he was out of town. Maybe misunderstanding is a poor choice of word. What I meant to say was, fucked up. Made a big mistake. And I fucked up. Yeah, I sure did, buddy. As a matter of fact, I don't think you quite realize how badly you fucked up. But I'm gonna make sure you understand by the end of this. Please? Whatever it is you think you have to do, you don't. You don't have to do any of this. Let me go. I swear you'll never see me again. Because I'm gonna die anyway. Well, that doesn't sound very fun now, does it, Ronnie? Oh, I didn't know my name. Oh, poor Ronnie. I know a great deal about you. More than you could imagine. I've been watching you for some time now. Monitoring the places you go, the people you talk to. Any good idea of your schedule and practices. You like him? Who are you? The old man that lives here. I'm afraid there is no old man, Ronnie. Just me, and now you. But the letter said an old man owned this place and he was out of town until Thursday. Which would give you just enough time to come here, grab some valuables, and leave before you got back. Yes, I know what the letter said, Ronnie. I do not understand. Oh, buddy. You really gotta use small words for Ronnie. Who do you think wrote the letter, Ronnie? Arthur? He's a best friend and accomplice. He left it for me at the tavern on his way out. Wait. Did you just say your best friend, Arthur? Yeah? You good? That's too good. I'm not following. You gotta really dumb it down for Ronnie, everybody. Your friend had nothing to do with the letter, Ronnie. I am the one who wrote the letter. It was signed with his name. Really? You really gotta spell it out for Ronnie. Because my name just so happens to also be Arthur, I suppose. Isn't that a fantastic coincidence? Ha ha ha. You can call me Art, by the way. So, my Arthur didn't know anything about this job. As far as I'm aware, he does not. Which means no one knows I'm here right now. Sounds about right, my guy. Holy cannoli. An unfortunate set of circumstances. Well, for you, that is. I personally lucked out of the whole coincidental name thing. Truth be told, I didn't even know I signed that letter. That was reckless of me. Just a damn subconscious habit, I guess. So if you're the one that wrote the letter, then why? What do you have to gain for luring me here? Now, this is where things get interesting, my friend. You see, you took something away from me that I've grown rather fond of. I don't want anything from you, man. I don't even know you. Miss Holtzman, my neighbor and friend. We broke into her house, stole her belongings, and snatched her life from her. It wasn't supposed to go that way. No one was supposed to get hurt. It was supposed to go nice and smooth. Still smash and grab and be on my way. That's not what happened, is it, Ronnie? It was an accident. I went through some drawers in the upstairs bedroom, thought I heard her come home. I was rummaging upstairs because she started shouting angry threats and obscenities at me from down below. Before I clapped at the window, I heard an old bag. I heard the old bag shuffling up those old creaky wooden stairs, and fast too. Quickly rushed out of her room and met her at the top of the stairs. Just something in her hand. It might have been a rolling pin, but I didn't get a good look. Everything happened so fast. Didn't mean to shove her. My hands, they just swung forward and... And what, Ronnie? Your hands sprung forward and what? That was a question, Ronnie. Don't give me an answer. I push her. I tumble backward down the stairs. Broke her neck against the wall at the bottom. But it wasn't supposed to go that way. It wasn't the plan, I swear. It was an accident. Not my fault. Not your fault. How was it not your fault? If you hadn't been at her home, robbing her of what little that poor old woman had to her name, she would still be alive right now, wouldn't she? Wouldn't she? I guess she would, yeah. Good. We're making progress. I'm proud of you, Ronnie. It's a lot to admit something like that aloud to a complete stranger. So, does that mean you're gonna let me go? Not a chance. I'm afraid you're gonna be here a while, Ronnie. Make yourself comfortable. Are you hungry? All day I've been preparing a lovely pot of stew that would make Mother proud. I'll pour some for us. Now don't go run off anywhere in a hurry, alright? Yeah, I don't think you gotta worry about that. Wait. Where you go? I just gotta ask. What's with the creepy doll, man? The what now? The doll. The creepy little thing that held the key to the front door. Why'd you hide your key on a doll? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about, Ronnie. There's a spare key on a tree stump near the well. Is that not where you found it? You are fucking with me, aren't you? I have a little fire nearby, so you wouldn't easily miss it. I'll grab us some stew now. Gotta get some rest, Ronnie. And that blow to the head might have done more damage than anticipated. Howard gives Ronnie a playful wink before departing to fetch a bowl of stew from upstairs. Ronnie sits slumped in the bloodstained chair, his own blood adding to what was already there, where he was knocked unconscious and restrained. A look of helplessness washes over Ronnie's face as he sits in grim silence, carefully awaiting the unknown. The dog does a little happy dance in place, gleefully greeting Art with enthusiasm and jubilation. Hey there, Mr. Jippers. Real close eye on our guest here. I'll give you a nice treat later, got it? Good boy. Yeah, there's no doll. Oh, the footprints are here. Hey, there's a doll. It's perfectly still on the large wooden table. The stains are smeared upon her cheeks and across her lips. Odd. That's who the doll Ronnie was referring to. How did she get down here? I used to make dolls in the attic. I hadn't had a chance to go through all her belongings yet. Beyond me how this dolly could be her favorite. As the Tatsune grew. God, they are such different pictures. I need some bowls. Check the cabinet in the kitchen. I'll just take one of these for my guests and one for myself, and be on my merry way. Howard carefully takes several bowls from the stack of the cupboard and places the rest back on the shelf. Thankfully, Mother cleaned these bowls before she passed. I haven't had the motivation to do any chores since she's gone. Yum. Soup smells delightful. Cut carefully ladles a couple portions of soup in the boiling kettle and into the bowls. It's gonna be such a treat. I can't wait to share with our new guest. That's strange. What's this book doing out here? Why is it open? I used to read this book in the attic. Everything had always given me the creeps. I picked up the book and shut it, quickly tossing it back onto the table. That's enough of that. And we don't need it to be open. Hey, buddy. How we doing? Hope we're good. Hope we're good. Well, hello, friend. I've returned with dinner, and I cannot wait for you to try. Looking at Ronnie's posture, I noticed the ropes that bind him have been tampered with. So tired of the chair, it almost seems as though Ronnie has been making small progress toward breaking free. As there are fresh rope burns on his wrists that were not present prior to Art leaving the chamber. You've been trying to reel yourself free and escape, Ronnie. Just expressions of red flow from Ronnie. Shifts uncomfortably in the chair. No. Don't lie to me, Ronnie. Don't you ever fucking lie to me. Oh my. I'll do awful things to you, Ronnie. Horrific, vile, ugly things. If you ever find out you've lied to me. Looked right on Ronnie's face, moved to the rest of his person. He used to tremble in fear at the thought of what the man might do to him in this vulnerable, bound state. Sorry. I'm just a little uncomfortable and the ropes are really digging in, you know? I'll try that again, I promise. Ronnie is not cut out for this life. If you had just said that to begin with, we could have worked something out, Ronnie. Unfortunately for you, your thoughtless actions have cost you supper. This opportunity for testing out home-cooked stew recipe that had ever come close to gracing your undeserving tongue. We placed several bowls down on the bloody stone table in the corner of the room. Shame, I think I've lost my appetite as well. Ronnie shifts uncomfortably in his chair, making intense eye contact with Art. Hey. Sorry to ruin your dinner. It's awfully kind of you to go through all that effort. And I'm sorry about your neighbor, too. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm sorry, too. He was an unlikely friend to me, really. One of necessity rather than want or even choice. See, we didn't spend much time together, but we chit-chatted every now and then, taking our garbage to the curb each week. Never too fond of her annoying yappy little dog. Always in my yard. Sorry, Mr. Chippers. But to a hermit like me, one whom has no friends, no family, no colleagues, the occasional bit of socialization is quite the welcome commodity. See how lonely things can get around here when you live that kind of life. But you have no colleagues. What do you do? Thank you for asking. I fancy myself a painter of sorts. Art is an artist. Get out of here. Each painting you see in here, and those upstairs, they're all mine. You're a pretty talented guy there, Art. I can just stick for you to save my life. Well, just hoping you'll never have to. Ronnie and Art momentarily share a nervous, awkward chuckle with one another. Here's the hoping, Speaking of, what are your plans here? Like, what is it you want with me? Oh, that's simple, Ronnie. I want to paint you. You want to paint me? That is in fact what I said, yes. That's it? But why? Well, I figured with what you've taken away from me, I might as well get something out of it. Or she's stuck in Miss Holtzman's house late at night, Ronnie. I heard a scream, and I heard the commotion inside. I feared to take your leave, and went and checked on her soon after. Her unconscious and not breathing at the bottom of the stairs. I left that morning to fetch the local authorities. Not before painting her, too. Oh. You painted your dead neighbor? Well, of course. I knew when she was in the ground I'd never see her again. But I took the time to capture a memory that I could look upon whenever I feel the need. Then, I couldn't just paint Miss Holtzman. That would only be capturing half the story. I needed both halves of my collection. I needed to paint you too, Ronnie. Now that I have you here, I can. Okay. A little weird, but I'm not one to yuck someone else's yum. So then, if you're done painting me, you'll untie me. Well, obviously. No use for you after I'm finished with the painting. Besides, you're sitting in my favorite chair. You can hug the best seat in the house forever. Okay. So, when do we get started? Ooh, an eager model you are. I like that. You're so eager. We can start now? Honestly, I'm starting to cramp in this position, so the sooner we start, the better for me. Ready whenever you are. Wonderful. I'm so excited. I'll fetch my supplies from upstairs. Now don't go anywhere, Ronnie. I mean it this time. Wouldn't dream of it. Otherwise we can just swarm the contents of the dishes. No. Ice is comfortably in the chair, still bound tightly with a rope, awaiting what comes next. Happy dance. Good boy, Mr. Shippers. Alright. We need a few things. I need to find my brushes, my paint, and my palette. I can't wait. I sure can, because I'm ending the episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.